DJN TV.
Gana says Buhari is the worst Nigerian leader since independence. Plus, Masri dismissed call for his resignation. Hi guys, good morning to you, good afternoon to you, and good evening to you, depending on the location you're watching us from. Very big welcome to you. This is DJ MTV Daily News Update, the WhatsApp channel where you get the latest and the best news all around the world. If this is the first time you've seen any of our video, do take a step further, subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you'll be one of the first persons to get notified each time we post a new video. Let's go straight up into the main news. Professor Gana, the former Minister of Information, has lamented that under the watchful eyes of the global community, Nigeria has sunk deeply into a legion of artificially created challenges by the ruling All Progressive Congress that is led by President Muhammadu Buhari. Professor Gana also noted that the Naira is perhaps one of the most useless currency in Africa today, adding that the level of indebtedness in the past few years is such that every Nigerian is now in debt. Speaking at the People's Democratic Party of stakeholders retreat organized in Abuja by the Kogi PDP Resonance Group in Abuja, Professor Gana said that the level of corruption in the country makes the past PDP government look like angel because corruption is now 1,000 times worse. Delivering his keynote address with the theme Kogi PDP yesterday, today and tomorrow, Professor Gana, a chieftain of the People's Democratic Party, noted that the degree of suffering in the country is worse under President Muhammadu Buhari than at any other time since Nigerian got our independence. Urging the People's Democratic Party to reclaim Kogi State, the former Minister of Information said the misery index in Nigeria is the worst in Africa. The level of indebtedness in the past few years is such that every Nigerian is now in debt. The Naira is perhaps one of the most useless currency in Africa today. I have never seen this level of corruption as we have seen today. In fact, the level of corruption makes the People's Democratic Party government looks like angel because corruption is now 1,000 times worse. Speaking on corruption that has taken a new dimension in this government, Professor Gana challenged the leadership of the People's Democratic Party to send the All Progressive Congress packing in 2023, not only at the state level but at the federal level. Against the backdrop of what the governor of Katsina State, Aminu Masri, said recently when he told his people to bear arms against the bandits terrorizing the state, Professor Gana tasked the People's Democratic Party leadership to think and reflect on life. Speaking earlier, the immediate past Senate President, Dr. Bukola Saraki, described the retreat as a pointer to the readiness of the People's Democratic Party to put its house in order not only in Kogi State but also throughout the country. He said Kogi State has witnessed change in fortune since 2015, but I am happy because today's meeting sends a strong message to the People's Democratic Party family throughout the country, Nigeria. We must not forget that our party, the People's Democratic Party, is the landlord in Kogi that was robbed of victory in the past election. So we must set aside our differences in the interest of the party. He also warned that if the party was not united in the state, same fate could befall it in subsequent election. Honorable David Ugu, the chairman Kogi PDP Resonance Group, on his part, described the body as a consultative institute of concerned People's Democratic Party members, made up of loyal and committed party members who share mutual concern for the party. Meanwhile, the governor of Katsina State, Aminu Masri has dismissed a call by the state chapter of the Coalition of Northern Group (CNG) for his resignation over his stance on self-defense against bandits. Reacting to the call, Masri described it as quite absurd for reasons not hard to fathom. Alhaji Abdul Labara, the governor's director general on media, quoted Masri as saying this in a statement on Sunday in Katsina. Recall that DJ MTV News has earlier said that the governor had a ceremony in Jibia local government area of the state where he advised residents to defend themselves against bandits and other criminals terrorizing them. Following the directive by the governor, the coalition called on him to resign his position as the governor and chief security officer of the state. But Governor Aminu Masri said security is on the exclusive list of the Nigerian constitution, which means it is exclusively a federal government affair. In matters of security, a governor is the chief security officer of his state only in the name, because the various security chiefs working in the state takes order not from him but from their superiors in Abuja. The only thing they take from governors are the financial and material assistance, both solicited and unsolicited, which they extend to the security institution in the states. The statement declares that Masri Aminu was second to none when it comes to proactive engagement with security agencies in the state. He attributed the massive increase in the number of security information in Katsina State and the Northwest in general to the dogged, committed and determination of Masri to see to the successful prosecution of the war against banditry. According to the statement, it is this posture that persuaded his Northwest colleagues to make him the chairman of their security committee. And as a constitutionally elected office holder, governors do not succumb to the intimidation of some self-serving, disgruntled elements masquerading as human rights campaigners by resigning. If they are found wanting in discharge of their responsibility, the Nigerian Constitution has provided the protocol for easing them out of office, and no House of Assembly member is in the dark about that. Governor Aminu Masri is not the first governor to make the suggestion. In states where the citizens do not politicize security issues, they rally around their leader who has similarly admonished their people. Therefore, to suggest that Governor Masri should resign for his patriotic conduct and his courage in admonishing his people to wake up and resist the bandits by acquiring arms for self-defense betrays a sheer lack of understanding of the letter and spirit as well as the working of the Nigerian Constitution, or a motive which is anything but heuristic, the statement reads in part. So guys, here we have it. We have seen Governor Masri coming out to dismiss the call for him to resign by the coalition of Northern Group, and this call is coming as a result of him coming out to say that the people should defend themselves against banditry. But I, for one, I do not see any reason why that should call for his resignation. But most Nigerians have said that the Northern Coalition group are working for the APC-led administration, President Buhari in particular. That is why they are calling for his resignation. That some said they see nothing wrong when a governor decides to say that these people should defend themselves for such issue, because when somebody comes into your house to kill you or to take what does not belong to him, you have to defend yourself over that thing, except it forcefully takes it away from you. But first, there must be a self-defense. That is what Governor Masri is trying to tell his people. Pick up arms, pick up cutlasses, and defend yourself. I don't know what you think, but some Nigerians think that he is right, while some, especially the coalition of Northern Group, feels he is wrong. Again, we saw Professor Jerry Gana, the former Minister of Information, coming out to say that Buhari is the worst leader Nigeria has ever had since independence. He gave his point, pointing out to the level of corruption during Buhari's tenure and during the PDP's reign, that even the level of corruption is so worse that the PDP government now looks like angel in the eyes of the APC. That is to tell you how worse corruption has become. Now, the debt at which Nigeria is owing outside this nation makes every Nigeria a debtor, according to him. Definitely saying that Nigeria becomes the worst state in the whole of Africa. Some Nigerians have come out to support what Professor Gana Jerry is saying. So guys, what are your take? Do you think that President Muhammadu Buhari is actually the worst president, the worst leader Nigeria has ever produced since independence, or do you think he's the best leader Nigeria has ever had? Drop your comment in the comment section below. Do not forget to like, share and comment on all our videos. Do follow us on our social media platform, like us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also check us out on our website www.djmtv.news. Until we come your way again, don't forget this is DJ MTV Daily News Update. Thank you for watching till the end.
Yeah.
DJ MTV. DJ MTV.
Fulani people don't say no, they don't like us. Welcome to DJ MTV.
DJ MTV. DJ MTV. DJ MTV. DJ MTV.
Some of the delegates and ask them questions.
DJ MTV.